And food does really matter, but how much has changed about the food delivery business during this time of the pandemic? And is it true that it is silver lining for operators of the business? Joining me via Zoom is Operations Manager of Pizzeria.com, Marjorie Parker Alute. It's great to have you on the show. So what's changed about your business since the outbreak of COVID-19? Is it true that operators of food delivery are experiencing increased patronage?
A very tremendous change in our business. We have a lot of orders coming in. People who were not patronizing the service previously are patronizing the service now. We've got multiple orders coming in at a time. And I think that for food delivery, generally, it has been a very good time for us.
Okay. And so if you could just give our viewers an idea, perhaps, how many orders you were taking before the pandemic and what has changed now?
Okay, so let's say we're taking between 1,500 to 2,000 orders a day, but currently I can say it's heading towards about 5,000 a day. Delivery-wise, we had some customers opting for pickup, as in they order the food and then they go and pick it up. But during the COVID, we had most of these customers actually shifting for delivery. So out of, let's say, 5,000, you have about 4,500 of them being delivery.
Yeah, so how are you adjusting to this demand? Were you prepared for this?
Yeah, so we estimated that there was going to be an increase, but obviously we weren't too sure. But we did put some things in place, except that for the floats that we had, the delivery services that we had actually partnered with, we had to get more on board as the orders kept coming in.
Okay, and talk about, okay, go on. You're going to say something?
Yes, so we've got more delivery partners we are working with aside our own fleet that we have. And I think that we are slowly helping the demand.
Okay. Talk about adjustments. At the heart of this, I guess, is hygiene because of the COVID-19 pandemic. And so these may be some of the concerns that your customers may have. So how do you ensure that you are bringing them something that is hygienic, delivered in a manner that doesn't cause COVID-19 to spread?
Okay, so the guys that we work with, the third parties, for some of them, we have spoken to them on how to, for all the delivery guys that come in to pick up the food, they have sanitizers with them. Their jackets are consistently checked by the delivery partners to make sure that they are keeping themselves clean, they are keeping their boxes clean, they are keeping the bags that they actually use for delivery clean. And mostly before they get to the restaurant, they make sure they sanitize themselves and then make sure that whoever is actually giving the food to them is also sanitized.
Are there any...
they actually pick up the food from the restaurant.
Are there any challenges?
Yeah, you know, sometimes because it's there's a lot of orders coming in. For some of them, it's a bit difficult to track. But I think that aside that, to the riders, you know, it's always a bit difficult keeping consistency with riders, especially, but we are doing our best. It's actually going well currently.
All right, final question to you. How do you think the food delivery market will change even after the pandemic?
You see, in Ghana, previously, we didn't have a lot of people actually living in the online space. But I think that COVID actually brought out the fact that the online space is a space to explore. So we have a lot more people going online to buy their food, because now they can be anywhere. They just need an app. They just need a short code. They can just order and then have the food delivered to them. So I think it's come to stay. People have accepted that the online space is a necessary space, and I think that things will improve as we go on.
Thank you so much, Marjorie, for speaking with us. You had Marjorie Parker Alute. She is Operations Manager for Pizzeria.com, sharing her experiences as the food delivery market sees a boost during these times of the COVID-19 pandemic. And that's the Marketplace this afternoon. Thanks for watching. My name is Darryl Kwao. More news on our website, myjoyonline.com/business. Have a great weekend.